はいどうも、くらっしーです。マフィア続きやっていきます。今日は、前回ぶん殴ってきたあいつらに復讐をしに行きたいと思います。火炎瓶パーチー、スタート。行くで。はい、乗れ。行きます。で、これさ、リミッターをオフにするっていうのを発見したんですよ。車の制限速度を解除する。赤いぼっちんとこだから40キロ弱ぐらいが制限なんだけど、リミッター解除してるのかな。おお、ちょっと見てなかった。ちょっと先に奴らを叩きに行こうか。
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
なるほど。占有領地があるってことだね。
Okay, it's close by.
縄張りの近くに停車せよ。OK。どこ？あ、モレロって書いてる。
There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
あ、あれがモレロのバーなんだ。
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
忍び足おるよな、すぐそこに。
No one sees our heads.
え、もういいの？どういうこと？あ、はい。なんで？
This gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump from behind.
OK。はい、正面に敵。
Real good at distracted.
大丈夫かな？よいしょ。よいしょ。バレないうちに。ほい。
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I said.
あっちで煽ってる間に。
What? A guy don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over
近寄
town
ってい
trying to
っ
get
て。
Morello a black eye. And Dino?
無力か。ヘッドロック。お、死体を担ぐ。え、やってもうた。これをどこら辺に。
Take your bat and start swinging.
L1 で武器ホイール。バット選択。ゲッチュ。行くだ。いいんやな。車ぶっ壊すで。あ、外した。ほら。当たってない。ちょっと当たってないって。これでどうすか？ドカーン。
Oh crap! Hey, get away from the car! Knock him down, Tom! You got some kind of death wish?
That hurts.
おし。
Just like that.
おし。
Come on, Tom, quick!
お
There's
し。
gotta be more of them.
おしってなんや
Use a
ねん。
Molotov and let's see some flames.
武器ホイール火炎瓶。R1 で照準。はい。
Take out a bottle. Light and
Fight.
throw. Simple.
あ、2本しかなかったな。オッケー。
Whole block heard that.
いいじゃないですか。
take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
あ、
keep
なんかアイテム。
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
ゲッチ
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways.
ュ。なるほど。モレロの車パクっ
Straight
て
through
逃
the
げろって
gate.
こと。
We gotta
ほ
get
ら
out
ほ
of
ら
here
ほらほら
before
ほ
the bull show.
ら。行くぜ。
There's
Don't let him get away!
おやばい。やばいんじゃないこれ。
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
リミッターオフ。
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Goes away in North Park.
Sounds good.
Keep looking. He'll turn on.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not
ミ
get
ニ
them
マ
real
ップを使って
pissed.
パトロールを回避する。今、手配度数が2になってるよね。こんなんさ、橋渡ったら一発っしょ。余裕余裕。余裕でござるよ。サリエリのバーに戻る。
Search is called
ほらほら。ほ
Very
れ。
good.
余裕で
Let's head
す。
back and see the
ぺっ
boss.
ぺ
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
なるほど。モレロは警察の所長を握ってるわけね。
How did
あ
it
ちょ
feel?
ちょちょちょちょ
Feel good?
Of what feel?
警察いるわ。ち
Taking
ょっ
out the guy.
とゆっくり行きま
Taking
す。
Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah.
あ、なんか鳴らしてきやがった。
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days.
まあ
there's
日
slow
によるっ
days.
て感じでしょ。
I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You
Oh,
never
oh,
got
no.
to beat up Dino's
Something.
pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's
ちょっ
an
と
old
もう待ってられへ
bastard.
んわ。行くで。
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
OK。会話終了。
What happened
帰りました。
sent you out with?
あ、忘れてきたわ。
Well, why?
すいません。
It was a boy
ちょっと待って、やばいやん。
better. A
超メンチ切ってるやん。
broken window? Fresh air never killed nobody.
そうだね、窓もぶっ壊しちゃったし、この車の。すいません。で、ポーリーについていく。失礼しますよ。失礼しますよってに。
He's still with you then? Somehow. Yeah.
うい。うい。
Hey, boss.
あ、
It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah,
いなかったよ。
but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead. And all that
怒る
anger.
とバカになるってやばい表現だよね。
And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar.
勧誘
Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
がっつり勧誘じゃないです
Being
か
honest,。sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you.
OK です。ハウ
But
ス
you
ルー
need
ル
to
ですね。
understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. The man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy.
はなしね。
Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants.
薬
Finally,
もなし。
stay out of trouble with the cops.
警察とも揉め
We
ん
only
な。
have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
一見するとなんか、ピュアな会社みたいな
And。I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers.
とはな
All
んぞ
these
やみたい
guys
な。
in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
試されてる。せーの。
They're loyal.
うーん。
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
怖い。
Welcome to the family.
おーし。ちょっとおっさんとそれすんのや
Now
だ
I'm
な。
starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
バーテンダーのルイージの娘のサラ。なるほどね。火炎瓶パーチ終了。
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's steel
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota.
喧嘩の練習みたいなね。あ、走れる。おい、おい、おい。Good job.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive.
集金日。
Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be
俺
routine.
が運転、ポーリーとサム
Just
と
a
一緒
handful
に
of。stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Why?
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you
大
and
戦
see
士
Santa
ミカエル
Monica.
だと思われるくら
They
い
need
の
to believe
対
we'll
応
protect
制
them.
度。
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that.
そうですね
The。bills still due, and everyone
う
pays
ちはモレ
up.
ロとは違うんじ
We
ゃと
can。handle it.
真摯な
Go
対
see
応しま
Ralphie
しょ
about
う
a。car.
Okay, boss.
タバコ吸いすぎやで。ほんで。
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom.
ビニーが渡したいもん
At。the end
おっと
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
なんか落ち着いたら武器くれるって言ってましたよね。探しに行きましょう。探しにっていうかもらいに行きます。ビニーさん。
Hey, just the guy.
はい。
I saw this, and I thought of you.
ボルバ
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
ー。お祭りで何回かだ
That
け
don't。count. Pointed at the target over there.
L2 サイト
Not
越し
at
に
me,
標準。
Moron. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click.
クリックリ
Bang.
ックリッ。
Brain off the walls.
ボンボンボンボンボンボンボン
Now
ボ
show
ン
me。a reload.
リロード。
All right, open
Great,
the chamber and
Oparata.
away you go.
リロード。
All right.
おほほほ。
Last thing.
ホルスターにしまう。
Stick
ホル
it
ス
in
ター
the
っていう
belt.
か、内ポケ
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. That's funny.
B にちょっとこのシャッガンくれません？無理かな。次はラルフ。車か。
All the family working together.
で、
And Don
ポーネ
Pone
がい
went
なく
out
な
of
っ
the
て。
picture. Salieri and
あ、なるほど。デッポーネさんっていう人がいたんだね。三つどもえの構想みたいな感じになってたんだけど、
You guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's
そ
still
の
dead
人が
since he
い
lost
な
the
くなっ
cars.
ちゃったってアイテムがある？
Losing some motors to him.
新聞かな？暴落から1年。ああ、なるほど。経済大恐慌から1年ってことだね。まあ入社して10月だから1ヶ月ぐらいか。今月の失業率は 8% に到達。会社や銀行の休業、農場の差し押さえの実情に鑑みると、来年はこの数字が2倍もしくは3倍になる。で、エコノミストが言ってるんだから、なるよね。あ、なんか怖いの、ちょっとゾッとしたエコノミストって言葉で。
Got at least 5 garages this side of town.
あ、いいや、車や。
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through.
Oh.
Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up.
結構時間かかりますね。
Watch.
もしかして、
And
ハイキング。
learn.
鍵ない
You're
ん
a
ですか？
regular magician, Ralphie.
ほなやってみろと。ピッキングし
Come
ま
on,
す。
Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's a car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
うん、ありがとう。置いたら行きますか。じゃあ、
First, we got Al.
行って
He
き
runs
ま
a bakery
ー
on
す。
Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
通りのパン屋さん。よし、早く近い。はい。うわぁ、音楽が渋すぎる。行くぜ。あ、やばい、警察いる。私は一般車両です。なんやねん。信号なかったやん。あ、ついてきてるわ。ほら。
Oh, Ralphie's just gonna love
大
you.
丈夫？大丈夫だね。あ。おい。大丈夫、負ける負ける。余裕じゃん、巻くの。
Okay,
そ
this
れ
is
では
it.
1軒目到着。ちゃんとここに置かないと。
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
何俺も行くの？俺も行くんすか。パン屋さん。ここってアメリカだよね。
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
It's good to hear, Al.
この規模のパン屋さん一人で
You
やっ
got
て
any
んの？
trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Cake,
Oh,
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean...
メモ。グランドインペリアル銀行。ベルト・レッリ様。ほら、お金払えっていう話でしょ？
How can we protect you and little Julia without
請求
paying?
されてるじゃん。
You gonna get the dough or what,
これ
Tommy?
何？この黄色の何？コーヒーだ。あ、まあいいや。お金が奥にあるって言ってたっぽい
It's
か
at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Poi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
ら。あ、じゃあ、もらいます。すいません。
Via di qui! Lasciateci in
ひどいひ
pace!
どい。マッスルだよ、今の。あんまアイテムはなさそうだね。行きましょ
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your ma. Huh?
う。じゃあ、お疲れでした。ありがとうございます。そういえば今日あと何軒行くんですか、先輩。行きますよ。じゃあ次ね。
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Chinatown.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
わざと泳がせるというか、そんな感じ。怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。なんか、チャイナ。
Sam. This is it. No chance of that, huh?
うし。着きました。
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
So he says he can swallow.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when
フロント割
Polly's
れてる
built
わ
up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way.
I'm seeing this fish tip.
You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him
ね
lone wolf
ほ
from
っとい
time
た
to
ら治
time.
るみたいな。
Keeps him happy.
でもこれ、八つ当たりじゃないですか。
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook.
ちょっとやりすぎ
Guy
じゃないで
ended
すか
up。in a wheelchair.
ポーリー。なんだ？ あ、来たわ。
Here he comes.
He's a fast
なん
worker.
か嫌なんだけど、今のまあ。すっきらポン。あ、じゃあ、は
Right
い、
before
次
the
行きま
cop show,
す。
Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel.
モーテルのビル。
Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week.
ほんまに
With
そ
some
れ。
extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out.
Whoa,
Once he's
whoa, whoa.
back on his feet.
すいません。
You wanna come out with us
Whoa!
again, Tom? Get to hear even more
Sure.
about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
そういうノリ。
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
まあまあまあ、でも仲いいって感じだね。
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You're not one for the great outdoors, Polly.
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
じゃあ、お願いします。封筒買った。No smoking。ダメだよ、ガソスタでしょ、そこ。ドン。ちょっと待って。どういう状況？
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
サムさんは動いてる。
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
どうしてそうなるの？どうしてそうなるかね、この人たち。ということで、今回はここまで。それじゃあまたね。バイバーイ。